Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to Iftihar Academy. In this question we are going to cover another important question of company law, promoters of the company. So first we will discuss introduction, then rights of promoters, definition of promoters, types of promoters. There are three types of promoters, and legal position of the promoters, duties and functions of the promoters, and in the end we will conclude. So let's start with introduction. The idea of carrying on a business is firstly conceived either by a person or by a group of persons who are called promoters. The promoters take some steps to investigate about the success or failure of the business. The term promoter has not been defined by the Companies Ordinance 1984. The person or persons who undertake the responsibility of bringing a company into existence are called promoters. Rights of promoters. Right to receive the parliamentary expenses. Second, right to receive remuneration for the services. Right to receive the proportion money from promoters. Definition of promoters. The term promoters has not been defined by the Companies Ordinance 1984. The person or persons who undertake the responsibility of bringing a company into existence are called promoters. Types of promoters. There are three types of promoters: professional promoters, occasional promoters, entrepreneurs. Professional promoters. Professional promoters are those promoters who provide their services for the formation of a company to other people. They hand over the promoted company to the shareholders. The second one is occasional promoters. Occasional promoters are those promoters who provide their services to other people for the formation of the company as a part-time job. They receive the reward in the shape of commission after existence of the company. Entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are those person who according to their own idea promote a company and later on direct it are called entrepreneurs. Legal position of the promoters. He is not agent of the company. He is not trustee for the company because there is no company yet in existence. He stands fiduciary position towards the formation of the company. Duties and functions of the promoters. Investigation. Promoters make investigation about the demand for the product available of powers, labor, etc. Finding out persons. Promoters find out the persons who are willing to sign the memorandum of association and to act as a first director. Preparation of documents. Promoters prepares essential documents for the formation of the company. Submission of documents. Promoters submit necessary document for the incorporation of the company. Payment of expenses. Promoters pay preliminary or initial expenses at the time of registration of the company. Arrangement of business. Promoters make arrangement for the office, factory, machinery, staff, allotment of shares and debentures. To arrange the registration of the company. The promoters arrange the registration of the company. To arrange advertisement of the company. The promoters arrange the advertisement for the promotion of company. Conclusion. To conclude, I can say that promoter means a person who take initial steps from a company. They prepare the various documents and take all necessary steps for the registration of the company. Whether a person is promoter or not depends upon the circumstances on each case. Promoter are under a duty of disclose fully all the materials facts relating to the formation of the company. They should not make secret profit. Thanks for watching Iftihar Academy. Allah Hafiz.